my goodness, good morning. I finally got my, whatever this thing is called, phone holder thing. Oh, that is so gross. There's like a mangled animal in the middle of the road. Anyways, this is like my 5th time trying to film this video. I can't even lie because it just looks so bad. I just do it poorly every time. But now I'm actually really excited to film it because I got some fun new products to try out, and I'm excited about like towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is just going to be a day in the life of a 23-year-old working in corporate. Sounds really fun, I know. I meant to film myself like waking up and like having a cute little morning routine. Did that happen? Absolutely not. I always wake up at the last minute possible to get the most sleep possible because my cat loves to keep me up at night, and I'm trying to train her to like stay in the room at night. She can like be up in the room. I just she sleeps all day and then she stays awake all night because I've been letting her just like roam the house at night, and she like goes crazy and she sleeps all day. So I'm trying to get her back on like sleeping at night schedule because she used to be on that schedule. It's like having a baby, literally. But it's not going great, but it'll go. Like today was a good progress because she didn't wake me up till like 6:30. Usually she'll wake me up at like 3. So we're making progress, you know. Coffee time. Hold on. So that was my morning. I woke up at like 6:30 and then let her out because she was like going crazy. Sorry, this road's probably really loud. I'll wait. And yeah, then I let her out and I went back to sleep till like 8. I have to be at work by 9. So I usually at the very latest wake up at 8 o'clock, so I have 30 minutes to like get myself together. But yeah, I woke up at 8, did not have time to make breakfast or anything. However, I usually don't eat breakfast anyways. A lot of you guys are gonna think I'm weird for that. Maybe you breakfast people, but I've just never been a breakfast person. I would much rather sleep and then eat an early lunch, so that's what I do. I'll eat lunch around like 11, and then I'll have a snack around like 3 or 4, and then I eat dinner when I get home, and then I usually have second dinner around 11, and then I go to bed. So like that's my eating schedule. Not that anybody cares, but that's how I like to eat, and that's probably why I'm not that hungry in the mornings, is because I always eat like a lot right before bed. Anyways, not important. Didn't have breakfast. I had some coffee. Now I'm on my way to work. That's really it. It's not that exciting. But I'm gonna talk now before I get to work because I'm way too shy to film at work, and that's super uncomfy. So I'm just gonna explain my job and like what I do right now. So I am a marketing director. Sounds fancy and very official. It's not that official though. I literally just, it's a small company and I'm the only person who does the marketing there. So it's like a team of one person. That's why I'm called marketing director. But my role is essentially just to like assist sales. Oh gosh, there's lots of commotion going on here. My role is essentially just to help sales with marketing. So help them make more money, essentially, is my job. Am I doing that yet? I don't know. I'm very new to all of this. And of course, like in school, they don't teach you that much like the business side of things. I don't know, maybe that'd be an interesting video to make, like talk about how well SCAD actually prepared me. There's some tea there for sure. But yeah, like I understand the basic fundamentals of marketing and like all that kind of stuff, but as far as making a company, like, as far as using programs and stuff, and that's all, like, new. And I don't even know if schools can really teach you that stuff, because it's different for every company. So a list of things I do is, like, I do photography, which I suck at. I think we should hire a photographer, which is what we've done in the past. Organize photo shoots, so, like, kind of creative director situation. And then I will have to do event planning in the future after COVID's gone. Then I have to do graphic design, like making logos, making tags. It's an apparel company, so, like, I have to make hang tags and stuff. I have to do flats in Illustrator occasionally, and I have to do web design and update the website and work on, like, SEO and, like, analytics and optimizing sites and doing email blasts. It's just marketing, you know, but it's a little bit more because I'm just one person doing everything, which is overwhelming a little bit. Especially someone who's new. I thought I was going to be kind of like assisting a marketing director who was already there, and no, but I'm learning a lot, so that's good. It's a good position to have under my belt, and yeah, that's really all. Like, the only difference is I feel like in what I thought would be a traditional marketing role that I would have gotten out of college is I'd be assisting someone, and also marketing teams are usually a bit bigger, but again, it's a small company, so, like, if it were me working for a bigger company, probably I would not be doing web design. I most certainly would not be doing event planning and, like, all that kind of stuff, but we don't do it that often, so it's, like, fine. We'll see how it is after COVID, but yeah, that's my job. That's what I do. I would say on a day-to-day basis, I pretty much just sit at the computer and sit at the computer. That's literally all I do. And then on a fun day, I will maybe take some pictures in the studio and edit those. And then I have a lot of meetings. Like, today is the meetings day of the week, pretty much. Like, all our meetings are scheduled for Thursdays and Mondays, because those are slow days. Well, Monday's not that slow, but it's important to, like, have a to-do list and, like, get organized for the week, so that's why we do them on Mondays. But yeah, Thursdays are pretty slow. We'll talk again when I'm on the way home, because me and Oliver are going on a date tonight, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you guys a cute little, like, how to get ready quickly after work for a date type thing. If that makes any sense. But I got some really fun new products. I don't wear makeup to work, so I will just show you guys, like, how I'd get ready for a date really quickly after work. I'm excited. It'll be fun. And yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, I will see you guys later. Woohoo! So I just got out of work. I'm really sorry this is such an awful filming setup, by the way. It's just the best I can do at this point in time. Because I'm poor. Anyways, so just got out of work and I'm gonna cry. So that's fun. It's just one of those days, you know? One of those days where I want to cry. I'm not actually going to because I'm a big girl. Anyways, the reason I want to cry is because I hurt someone's feelings unintentionally. And I, as a people pleaser, really struggle when people are upset with me. Even if it wasn't my fault, I just can't stand conflict. I hate tension, and I have a really hard time dealing with all of those things. Yeah, anyways. Just gonna calm down, take a couple breaths. When I walk out of those office doors, it's like that world doesn't exist anymore. That's what I'm trying. It's so dark, you guys can't even see me. Goodness. Okay, there. Yeah, when I walk out of those office doors, I just really try to forget everything that just happened for the day. Does that always happen? Absolutely not. That's something I'm really struggling with, actually, working full-time in corporate life. It's really hard for me to not take the work day home with me because I'm a perfectionist. I work too hard on stuff. I don't know, like, I just do that. I just don't know when to quit. It was the same in school. I stressed myself out way too much over school. And yeah, but I try not to take my work home, literally and physically. When I first started working here, I would literally take my work home and try to finish work at home. But as I've learned, I've only been here a month, but as I've learned, like, there's just always something to do. Like, I'll never be caught up with work, and that's just how corporate is. You're never caught up. There's literally always something to do, and if there's nothing to do, it's because it's like, no, there's always something to do. So that was like really interesting learning curve for me to learn. Yeah, the way I'm trying to not take work home with me now, though, is like those feelings of stress. I need to stop and get gas. Yeah, so it's like I get very tense and worked up, especially on days like today where like there's maybe a bit of tension in the office or something. I don't even know. I'm probably just imagining it. That's another thing about the Northeast that is interesting that I'm having to cope with. People just talk different here. They are much more direct and straightforward, and me being like a southerner, it's just like I could think someone's mad at me or upset with me by the way they speak to me when it's really just how they speak. Who knows? It's a fun little added perk of stress in my life, but that's fine. Anyways, maybe I'll make a video on how I de-stress after work, except I'm gonna have to actually master that first because I'm not there yet. Biggest thing that helps me right now, though, is like when I get back to Oliver's house, if his parents or someone are like, hey, how'd work go? When I first started working there, I'd come back and like just start venting actually about like how my day went, and then I would just get like worked up again after I got over it on the way home. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just tell them it was fine because I just don't want to talk about it. And I'm making this sound very dramatic. Not every day is like a bad day at all. I just am new. I have very minimal training and very minimal experience, and I get stressed out. That's very common, so it won't be like that forever. Anyways, yeah, I just don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just venting right now, honestly. But oh, I was talking about how I am trying not to take stress home with me, and how that's been an interesting learning curve, because like I said, tonight I have a date with Oliver, and it's really hard to like switch gears when stuff like that happens. I don't know, like I'm having such a hard time with all that, like going to work, coming home, decompressing, and then like just trying to hang out. Like it's just hard to go from a stressful work day to immediately then go and get like all happy and go to a date night, you know what I mean? And that's just adult life, I guess, right? I don't know. It's something I'll learn to cope with, I guess. Yeah. So, anyways, I have to stop and get gas now because my car is almost out of gas. Hashtag New Jersey. Don't have to pump my own gas though, so that's epic. Gonna get gas, and then I'm literally just driving to the outdoor seated, don't worry, restaurant that me and Oliver are gonna go eat at for our date. But I'm gonna get ready in the car because I don't have time to stop at the house and change and like do my makeup. So stay tuned for how I do my on the go quick makeup. What's up, guys? Oh, this looks pretty good. I packed my mini ring light with me and set it up in the car. It looks pretty good, and I'm just using my phone. It's kind of hard to move in this jacket though, so I'm gonna take it off for now. So I just have all of my products scattered throughout my bag, so that's fun. But the ones I'm excited about and the ones that are helping me today, which I'm really excited for, is from Alleyoop. If you guys have ever heard of them, I don't know if you have. I get ads for them on my Instagram all the time, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, that'd be perfect for work. And then they actually reached out to me, which was really cool. And they said they wanted to send me some products to try out, and I thought it would be perfect for this video. And I actually have a code, so if you guys like any of these, you can use this code. It's the same. And yeah, that's the main feature of this makeup today. But I do have a couple other things to do first, because they don't really have like a foundation or concealer option that I saw on the site. Maybe they do. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong here. But your girl has stress skin right now, so we're gonna conceal first. So the concealer I use is just my Glossier Stretch Concealer. I'm in the shade G11. I really like this concealer because it's super natural. The next thing I do is I take my little handy dandy Alleyoop Stack the Odds is what it's called. It's like a little Stack the Odds palette, and you can, I think there's 3 of them. I actually picked the one for dark skin because I just liked the colors more. I'm much more like, I like berry tones and not really like coral blushes, and that's what was with the light skin. So I just thought this was, I just liked this blush color better. Does it even have a shade on it? Yeah, so this one's called Cocktail Hour. Perfect for tonight, even though I'm probably not gonna have any cocktails. So I'm just taking the blush and my finger, and it's actually very pigmented, so I use just one little swipe for both sides. And it is a cream blush, but I kind of feel like it turns a bit powdery. Like it does dry down a bit so that it doesn't smudge really, which is nice. I always put a little bit close to my eye as well. And then I take a little bit on my nose. Just get that cute little sun-kissed look. And then I also use this as a lipstick. And I'll put lip liner on later, but voila. And then I'm gonna take the bronzer And then I'm just gonna do one little tap, put that on the perimeter of my face and blend it into my hairline. And then there is a highlighter. It's very golden toned. I think it's a bit too dark for my skin, so I just very lightly tap it on because I don't want it to look dark there, you know what I mean? But I do like the shimmer. I'll put a little on my Cupid's bow. So that's that palette. Here's the colors. Very pretty. I'm gonna keep this out though because it's got the mirror, which is convenient. So then I go into eyeshadow, and I got the eyeshadow stick in the shade Coffee Break. I love how it's kind of like, I like how the names go with my life right now because I love coffee and cocktails. Okay. So I just make sure there's no creasing, and then I just put this on kind of like how I'd put on an eyeliner. And then I'll go ahead and blend it out. Cute. And then this is my favorite product out of the bunch that I got, and they have more on the site, but I just got these 3. This is so cool. It's like those pins that have different colors attached to them, but it's for your face, which I thought was so innovative. This is called the, gosh, I don't remember what this is called, but it's the only eyeliner option on their site. I'll enter it here. It's got a highlighter option, a lip liner option, a brow option, and a eyeliner option. So I'll go ahead and do my eyeliner, and then you just pump it and twist it to get more product. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna switch to the eyebrow color, the brown, and I'm gonna use that for my inner corner. Like so, and then I just take the highlight. It's like a very bright white. It's very tiny, and then I'm just gonna place that right above the cat eye there, just to make my eyes look a bit more open. And then I'll also put it under my brow and blend it out. All these products are creamy, but then they kind of dry down, which I like. So they're easy to blend, but then they don't move around too much. I'll put a little on my lip too. And then I'm just gonna take the brown again and use that to fill in my brows just a little bit. And then lastly, I'll just take the lip liner and line my lips. Okay, and that's it for the base of my makeup. I'll just go in and retouch up my concealer really quick on those darker pimples. Voila! And then I'll just do some mascara. Mascara on my bottom lashes, so I'll skip that step. By the way, this is just Maybelline Lash Discovery. And then, of course, I have to add my fake freckles. I also have a code for this product, which is Daisy10. It is super awesome, and they have the big size in stock right now. It's a great Christmas present too, so that's nice for you guys. I'm actually getting my freckles re-tattooed, which I'll definitely film a video on that. I'm so excited. So just a couple little freckles. And then last, but certainly not least, I'm just going in with my lip gloss from, I don't know actually how to say this brand. It's called Kosas? Kosas? I don't know. I really don't know. But I love Emma Chamberlain and she recommended this lip gloss and the foundation, which I really like both of them. This is in the shade Malibu. And I like it because it's a tinting lip oil, so it kind of stains your lips after. Okay. And I'm done. I'm beautified. I'm ready for my date with Oliver. So fun. You just like my new glasses, by the way. Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.